What you're about to hear will change the way you think about earthquakes in America. Some of the most powerful earthquakes in US history destroyed entire communities, triggered massive tsunamis, and left scars that remain to this day. But do you know which 5 earthquakes were the strongest ever recorded in the United States? How powerful were they? When did they happen? And how much destruction did they cause? Today, we're counting down the 5 biggest earthquakes in American history, revealing the shocking facts, the incredible power behind each one, and the lasting impact they had on the nation. Number 5. Fort Tejon Earthquake. Our countdown starts in California. On January 9, 1857, the Fort Tejon earthquake struck with an estimated magnitude of 7.9. The quake ruptured nearly 220 miles, or about 350 kilometers, of the famous San Andreas Fault. Surprisingly, very few people were killed because Southern California was still sparsely populated. If an earthquake of this size happened in the same area today, experts believe the damage would be catastrophic due to the millions of people now living there. This earthquake became one of the most important events for scientists studying California's fault lines. Number 4. The New Madrid Earthquakes, 1811 to 1812. Next, we travel to the central United States. Between December 1811 and February 1812, a series of massive earthquakes struck the New Madrid region near Missouri. The strongest shocks are estimated between 7.5 and 7.9 magnitude. These earthquakes were so powerful that eyewitnesses reported parts of the Mississippi River flowing backward for a short time because the ground shifted so dramatically. The shaking was felt across nearly 1 million square miles, making it one of the largest areas ever affected by an earthquake in North American history. And we're only getting started. Number 3. San Francisco Earthquake, 1906. Few disasters have changed an American city as much as this one. On April 18, 1906, a 7.9 magnitude earthquake struck San Francisco. The violent shaking lasted less than a minute, but what came next was even worse. Broken gas lines ignited massive fires that burned for 3 days. More than 3,000 people lost their lives, around 250,000 residents became homeless, and nearly 80% of the city was destroyed. This disaster forever changed building codes and earthquake safety across the United States. Now, the next earthquake on our list was even stronger, and it happened before modern instruments even existed. Number 2. Cascadia Megathrust Earthquake, 1700. Imagine an earthquake so powerful that people on another continent recorded its effects. On January 26, 1700, the Cascadia Megathrust earthquake struck the Pacific Northwest with an estimated magnitude between 8.7 and 9.2. Because there were no written records from North America at the time, scientists discovered its exact date by studying Native American oral histories, coastal geology, and tsunami records preserved in Japan. The enormous tsunami crossed the Pacific Ocean and reached Japan hours later. Experts warn that another earthquake of this type could happen again someday, making it one of the most closely monitored fault zones in North America. And now, the biggest earthquake ever recorded in US history. Number 1. Great Alaska Earthquake, 1964. On March 27, 1964, at 5:36 p.m. local time, Alaska experienced the strongest earthquake ever recorded in US history. Its magnitude reached an incredible 9.2. The shaking continued for about 4 minutes and 38 seconds, making it one of the longest and most powerful earthquakes ever measured anywhere on Earth. Entire communities were destroyed. The earthquake triggered massive tsunamis that struck Alaska, Canada, and even the US West Coast. More than 130 people lost their lives, and the disaster caused hundreds of millions of dollars in damage, equivalent to billions today. Scientists say parts of the land permanently moved by several meters, forever changing Alaska's coastline. Even after more than 60 years, it remains the second largest earthquake ever recorded on Earth, surpassed only by the 1960 Chile earthquake. Earthquakes remind us just how powerful nature can be. From California's famous fault lines to Alaska's massive tectonic plates, these 5 disasters changed American history forever and continue to shape how scientists monitor earthquakes today. Which earthquake surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because next time we'll explore another incredible story hidden in American history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.